All right, all right, all right.
He has the most imitated voice on the planet, yet the hardest energy to capture. And nobody gets away with turning a single phrase into an entire personality and somehow making it look entirely effortless, like Matthew McConaughey. But nothing tops the moment Jim Carrey hijacked a Celebrity Jeopardy sketch to absolutely weaponize that Southern drawl.
Whether I get your question right or wrong, free will is an illusion. Life is a game that plays us.
So you don't have an answer?
At this point, I didn't know if I was dreaming him or if he was dreaming me. Also, I was 90% sure that I'd left my Lincoln running with the doors unlocked. And yet somehow, I felt it was completely safe.
Did you record a voiceover for this?
I did.
You know, you've always been fascinated, I know, with Matthew McConaughey. You love Matthew McConaughey, and he won a Golden Globe.
And when I saw the Golden Globes, he did like the perfect storm of McConaughey. He did, all right, all right. When he got up there, he's like,
That's
all
what
right.
the first thing he did,
Yeah,
right?
first thing he did is, all right. And then he did J.K. Living, you know, Just Keep Living, his
Right.
company and all. And then he always does some backwards amazing, I got a dog in the fight, but this dog won't bite. You know, things like that. I don't know what you said, but I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He says
It
something
works.
that you're like, yes, you are
Yeah.
the wise one.
Yeah,
you
you're-
understand.
Yeah, you're like a really cool Obi-Wan who's just like, Luke, look within yourself and then come over to my place. Well, bongo, I don't
Matt Damon is criminally underrated at stealing the spotlight, and he proves it by exposing exactly what happens behind the scenes of an Ocean's 13 set. He fires back with a pitch-perfect breakdown of the ultimate shirtless request.
What I would say was I would go into the morning, you know, every morning on the set of Ocean's 13 and to Steven Soderbergh, and I'd say, Mr. Soderbergh, today's scene I think would be a good opportunity for me to take my shirt off.
Anne Hathaway shatters the illusion. She has a sixth sense for mimicking her co-stars and absolutely dominates this breakdown of their time together on Interstellar.
All of a sudden, you're with him, and all of a sudden you find yourself kind of like leaning back. You lean back, you talk, you know, you maybe don't enunciate as much, but sometimes you do. You enunciate intentionally. Football. I like it. I like the Tennessee Titans. I like the Patriots. God bless America. Before a game, sit down, play a little ball, maybe break a sweat first, have the kids, children, family, intent.
But you cannot master the accent until you crack the science behind it. Nobody owns the mechanics of a Texas whistle more than James Marsden, launching into this dangerously accurate breakdown.
You can't just do the all right thing anymore because it's like everyone can do it.
Yes, sir.
But what you got to do is throw in a little Texas whistle in there with those S's. So it's like when you start to hear those S's start to creep on in. And like I'll make it. Once you step outside to my AIR stream, I'll make you a margarita to blow your horns off.
It is one thing to do the voice in a studio. It is another thing to do it on a court. And it takes absolute madness to look the man dead in the eye and parrot his own philosophy right back at him. Novak Djokovic does not soften, does not hedge, and does not miss. Devastating.
Tennis, there's three things everybody must need. Something to look up to, something to look forward to, and something to chase.
Come on.
Now, who do you think we got to be chasing today in this final? What do you think, McConaughey arriving in a Lincoln? What do you say?
Well, who do I think we got to be chasing? Number one.
Bueno, Stardust, El Josto. Now, Matthew, I'm a big fan of Interstellar. Interstellar's a big fan of you. Because at the end of the day, we're all interconnected. Because time is a flat circle. Future, present, ghost of girlfriend's past.
Here's what happened. I was talking to my hero, who is me in 10 years. He said, Matthew, you're going to host the Academy Awards. What I didn't realize was I was talking to myself in 6 years, and what I was actually saying is 10 years ago, you're going to win an Academy Award. So 4 years ago, my name was in the envelope. So now I don't know who I'm talking to. All right.
Yet beyond the jokes and the catchphrases, the truest mark of a legend is how they make people feel. Sometimes the most perfect tribute comes from a fan just trying to tell a bedtime story.
And I just hear, well, hello, everybody. It's me, Matthew McConaughey. I'm going to tell you a bedtime story. And I just do this, oh. I really do.